One of the many changes coming with recreational pot being legalized is passengers being able to carry pot with them on domestic flights. The advice coming out of Vancouver International Airport: if you're flying internationally, leave your pot at home.
It's very important that people know that they should not bring cannabis to the airport if they are traveling international. Leave it at home.
There won't be any so-called pot amnesty boxes at Vancouver, Calgary, or Toronto's Pearson airports. They were put in place in some U.S. airports in states that legalized weed. Passengers were able to discard the drug safely before getting on a plane, but the rules here are still a little confusing.
The reality is we're still working on it. At this point, we are not providing amnesty boxes because we were concerned that that possession rule of 30 grams would apply to us as an organization. That was the advice that we got. Until we could get an exemption from Transport Canada to possess more in an amnesty box, we weren't able to put them in.
Canada's third busiest airport in Montreal will be using amnesty boxes. They'll be managed by local police who will collect and destroy the cannabis. Elsewhere in the country, it's up to you to remember to either not take pot to the airport at all or throw it in the garbage when you get there. When you go through security in Canada, you won't be searched for pot, but you could get turned away at your destination.
Do not travel internationally with cannabis because you will not be admitted into the country that you're going, whether that's U.S. pre-clearance here or at the other end of your 14-hour flight when you get into Hong Kong and nobody wants to get back on the plane.
Also announced in Vancouver today, a place to get high before you fly. People will be allowed to smoke or vape cannabis outside in some of the designated smoking areas. At Vancouver International Airport, Kyle Donaldson, City News.